rubbed this one off on my glove. It's a buffalo. I've been doing pretty good on them. I'm on a brand new site today that I've never hunted. Old house site right in here. I got a pretty deep hole, as you can see right there. And my first target is a Harmonica Reed. That's a good sign. Hey guys and gals, welcome to another episode of Digging with Seven. My introduction is a little bit different today. I'm going to show you a map that I have pulled up in Maprica here of the sites that I've been hunting, and you'll notice that I have these sites numbered. Number one here is the site that not the last video, but the one before that. And then I worked site 2 on the last video. Site 3 has been dozed, and so I haven't worked it. This video here is site number 4, brand new one. And then I've still got 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9. So I got a little bit of work ahead of me. So hope you enjoy the video. Second good target, I've got a wheat. I tried to brush it off there a little bit, but I can't see a date even with the loop. I'll have to get it in and clean it up. Maybe a little silver here. I rubbed this one off on my glove. It's a buffalo. I've been doing pretty good on them. I can't tell. I might get a date on that. It's rare that you do. It looks pretty worn. I'll see what I can do though. Another buff. Here's what's left of a pretty good size oil lamp. You can see the little holes right there where the wick would have come up in the middle of that right there. And then this was, I don't know, I guess on down below it. Anyway, saved a little history right there. Here is some kind of little brass finial. It's got a hole right there. I can't tell, maybe it was screwed onto something right there. I don't know what that would have been. But it's an interesting find. I've got an absolutely great find right here. Don't know if you can see that patent date or not. 1879. That is a, it's either a buckle or a buckle guard. But it's brass and it's been silver plated. That's a great find. I thought this was going to be a cam. This piece I dug is known as a harness buckle shield. This design was patented by David Mossman of New Britain, Connecticut on December 16, 1879. Mossman said in his patent application, "The object of my invention is to provide a shield for harness buckles so as to ornament the harness, being silvered and gilded, and also to prevent the horse's tail or mane from catching in the buckle." There were assorted styles of Mossman shields produced with this patent date. A diagram describing the use of harness buckle shields said it is quite desirable that the buckle that attaches the breeching to the hip strap of the harness be provided with a buckle shield so as to prevent the hair of the tail of the horse from being caught on the tongue of the buckle and pulled out. The National Harness Review magazine advertised an improved style of harness buckle shields in the early 1900s called the Pfluger's Security Flexible Buckle Shield. This design was patented by Ernest A. Pfluger, February 21st, 1911. So now we know what a harness buckle shield is. I got another wheat scent. Don't know that I'll get a date. You can see 1 cent right there. Yeah, I'll probably get a date off of that. Looks like I will. That's going to be hard to see because it is really corroded, but there is a V right there. This is a V nickel. You can tell a little bit easier on this side because you can see the stars. Don't know if I'm going to get a date on that, but that's a V nickel. And it's been a while since I found a V nickel. I'll take it. Sure thought this here was going to be a can. It's not. It's a big old brass buckle. I've never seen one exactly like that. I don't know what that would have went on. That's why you dig it all. If you can hear me over the cows, I got a wheat cent right here. I don't have a date on it, but I believe I'll get a date. That's a good find. I'll always take a wheat. I'm sure you're going to hear a bunch of cows. Got a nice little button out of that hole right there. I think that may be a harp right there. It's got an iron back. Civilian button. I'll take it. Big old green wheat. I thought that might be an Indian whenever I first seen it. But it's not. It's a wheat, but I'll take a wheat. Another one. Big old green one. See if we can get a date on that. How that hole right there, I've got a 2-hole sewing button. I don't know, it's probably 6-8 inches down. And then right beside it over here, I got a suspender clip, piece of a suspender clip. So that's 2 good finds right there, here close together. Sure thought I had money on this one here. It's a Reins guide. It's broke off right there. Brass Reins guide. It's been a while since I found one of those. Thanks for joining us today on another episode of Digging with 7. I want to remind you that Tennessee Jeff and I have a podcast every Thursday night. It's on Spreaker.com. It's called Relics Radio. It's on at 8 o'clock Eastern every Thursday night. And I promise you, we always have some of the best guests in the hobby, and we always have a good time. So we'll see you Tuesday on YouTube, and we'll see you Thursday on Relics Radio.